CBT Naruto. At NFL 2020.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Saquon Barkley, let's get it. Let's go. Saquon Barkley. That was nice. Alright, let's get it. Let's go. That was fresh hopper start right when he stomped. What is Odell Beckham Jr.? I'm getting back on the New York Giants, by the way. Just saying not that. And today's September 13th too. His number 13. So September 13th, 2019. Fresh, yes. I'm going to get Odell Beckham Jr. back on the New York Giants in real life. I just want to acknowledge that. Top 12% of Tom Breeze, number T Breezy, what it is. Number 21 to 18. Nice. I did top 18 last year. Alright. Hey, what it is? Alvin Kamara, New Orleans Saints. Let's get it. Let's go.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football and big.
This is fresh. Zach game we play on Sunday.
With Eli Manning and the New York Giants.
September 8th, 2019. This is amazing. At 4 o'clock and all that. CBT Naruto, NFL 2020. I'm finna turn us on the same result. New York Giants lost 35-10, but yo.
Marr now to kick
See
this
what
one
happens.
away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Mike, 30 base. Come on.
The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
10-2 soft.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
There.
They would put Trustek in the game, but they didn't put the command in the game, so yeah, whatever. Before that play happened, all right, let's go.
Snap comes at 1. Manning finding Sterling Shepard for his first
Nice catch, Sterling Shepard, and that's actually,
Now what a
man,
first
throwing
down
the line like
pickup
that.
of
Nice.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Manning going to hand it off to Barkley. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Throwing on 2nd down. Manning to Shepard, complete over the middle. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. He's got a 1st down and then some inside the 40. And he gets it all the way down to the 3.
I like it. That's running the ball, Saquon Barkley.
Saquon Barkley, 48 yards on the ground. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he takes it into the end zone for a giant
In there.
touchdown run. And they're able to strike first here on their opening drive. The underdog here is showing no fear. Great opening drive.
Now, we weren't in the locker room for the pregame speech, but I will guarantee you, somewhere along the way, the head coach said, let's just grab a big stick and smack them with it and let them know we're going to be here today. They may be the team that's supposed to be superior, but we're not backing down to anyone.
And on the road, no less, setting the tone. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. Alec Ogletree in on the stop.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
Hey, here we go. Hey, Mike. Hey.
To throw is Prescott. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there.
Come on, yeah, that is territory all day. You put a hand up. You gotta at least do that. Come on now.
You must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake
That was
it back.
funny.
And it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run with Elliott. The tackle by Janoris Jenkins.
Should have definitely listened to that. I was thinking, how far are we going to take this
When
one?
you've got a running back of this
That
size,
was
of these
funny.
dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. On 2nd down now, it's Elliott, and he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they'll get this down to the 10. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral, also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Prescott. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And here he'll get it down to the 7. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
On 3rd down, Elliott. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there.
That's the end of the 4th down defense and holding him to a field goal. Nice.
Brett Maher now for the Cowboy field goal. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. The kick by Maher is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. Now that's something of a pick-me-up. The offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it, those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems either.
This is taken at the 3. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score.
Out. #61, Matchbox Lights.
from the 30 on second down. Manning, and a quick shuffle pass here is complete. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down. The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on third down. Now Manning. Escaping the pressure right. He finds Coleman. And he's going to be out of bounds right.
I don't like the accuracy, do y'all?
The 21 yards there as they convert on third.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run.
Of course, we all like that accuracy. We love it.
He's able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Ready? 60 outlaw. Right now, let's go. In your face.
They'll run on first down. Barkley. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. He's got the first down here inside the 30. Touchdown, Giants! Saquon.
How do we do it? I'm not sure, but look. Every time, let's get it. Hey, let's go. Hey, amazing run, Saquon Barkley.
And that'll give them a 2-score lead.
My
here,
goodness.
but I'm looking
I gotta
ahead. They just want
That's
to
how we
hold it
do
for
it.
the
Get
final
it done.
moments here of the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now,
blocking
they
too
want to make
offensive
sure
line.
they keep that
Keep
and
that
carry it
going.
into
Keep
the
doing
second
it.
half.
Rosas now to add the PAT. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
100 rushing yards in the first half by us. Nice. We'll take it.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. First down, Prescott. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. On first and 10, Prescott. Throw left side complete. That's Elliott. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll make it second down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. They'll throw again. Prescott. It gets it over the middle to Cobb. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Randall Cobb in the final seconds of the first half as his guys are back within a single score. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that makes it a 14-10 ball game. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
You don't want this. Check, crunch, gone.
One final try now for Manning. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Shepard. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken in at the 1. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Again, it's Elliott. And an alley to run. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards on the play, first down. That one definitely helps as they try to push the ball down the field here, trailing early in the 3rd quarter.
And even though they're trailing, not abandoning the running game. People may call it an adjustment. I think it's just much more sticking to what works for you and continuing to have faith in it. And the running game is starting to pay off.
They try and run on first down, but this one going to lose a couple yards.
That's time for loss defense.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 12 at the 39-yard line.
What we got? Check 99. Kill.
On 2nd down, it's Elliott finding some room at midfield. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. 15 yards on the play, first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 46. Looking to throw, Prescott, and he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, 46 yards, and the Cowboys have taken the lead. Extra point by Marr, up and good, and it's now 17-14. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board and get some momentum here in half 2.
try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10, kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use, just something to get you off to a quick start.
Well, the second down throw on target, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards on the play, first down. Manning going to come up on 1st and 10, and he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
10-2 stop.
They'll go to Barkley again. And he's got this down to the 35. 15 yards on the play, first down.
If the answer went about that safety or defensive back, whatever that was, that would have been a touchdown.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Saquon Barkley. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
70, Indy. Hey, Sam on. Kill.
Now they'll throw it with Manning. And this is incomplete. Rhett Ellison, the intended receiver. And it's third down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10. And I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. We've seen some big kicks in the NFL the last few years, and that one might just rank right up there.
And you know, you can hear the crowd
nice
react,
making
right?
it
But I was focused in on the sideline and watched them absolutely erupt. I don't know how many of them thought that he was actually going to make that kick, but how about how they felt when the ball went over the post?
17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They go to Elliott again, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard
tackle for loss
and that's going
defense.
to lead to a third down.
It's now 3rd and 9.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Prescott to throw it. And he'll sling that one in there. Complete to Cooper on the comebacker. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
I just have one question.
That'll put him at 66.
How are you all
receiving
over
yards
there
now
and
for
not
the
guarding the
game,
area?
And he's got a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. This is Elliott, and he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line.
That's like a lost defense.
3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
They'll get a couple yards back, but not more than that. They'll be left with 12 yards to go on 3rd down.
Like any team, they would have loved to have had more yards on that run, but it looks like they just want to get to the 2-minute warning and see what they want to do after that.
Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's Prescott. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Nice getting a 4th down defense. I'm not sure what the heck happened at the end of the 1st half. But nice getting a 4th down right here. My goodness.
As much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Fair catch called for right around the 11-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Giants' drive will start from deep in their territory with a 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. They'll run it again with Barkley. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. On 1st down, Barkley. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeouts.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. 3rd and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback and then make sure you blanket the field.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete. 4th down now, and defensively, Charles, you know, they're just asking this crew for one more stop.
And you know that they're feeling the momentum right now, but they have to be very careful.
Yeah, I got the ball.
Over-exuberant, over-excited, and blow an assignment and give up the big 1st down.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down.
Bring it. You hard. You got time right there.
Manning indeed going for it on 4th. Over the middle, the catch by Coleman. The Giants going to go ahead and use
nice catching the
first of their
football.
timeouts.
Nice catching
As
the
the
ball.
clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Watch the safety creep.
To throw is Manning. Coleman has it here right side. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Back to throw, Manning. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a a huge play at this point in the game. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout.
You know, you gotta throw it. I threw it like 5, 6 years in the sack. Come on now. Let's get it.
Just 1 for
Let's
3
go.
thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
Undercut. Fair. X3. 218. Chopper.
Manning to throw. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Let's go.
Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
Nice catch. It's just a
And here in
little too late.
overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 1. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34.
At their own 34-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
As we said, they control their own destiny now. So 2nd in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a first down on a gain of 10. They go with the ground game, pick up the first, now in plus territory.
And that changes the whole mentality of a play caller, doesn't it? Once they cross the 50, they feel like they're in the strike zone. All right, you don't have to be in the red zone to take those big shots down.
Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Alec Ogletree. Cooper was the intended target. A costly mistake here in OT.
There
You know what they
we
say, when
go.
you throw an interception like that in
Defense.
overtime,
That's just
you
about
don't
me.
usually get a chance to throw a second one. I mean, I'm not sure the analytics on it. Let's ask Marvin, our statistician, to ring that down for us. But that's typically how coaches and teams feel about it. If you throw one, you
That was
let the
clutch
the
by
game.
me. Yeah, I give you 800 there. Nice. Myself.
You ready? March by 4. I got you, son.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll be left with just 1 remaining here in OT. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime. And this one is going to just tuck into the bottom left corner as he gets it to go. We were just great finish in overtime with a long field goal. Everybody, including us, on the edge of their seats. Quite a game.
And it's rare that you get a game into overtime that it doesn't turn out to be a dandy, right? That's what we saw here. And just what you were talking about, a long field goal to win it. So definitely not a gimme. So there was tension all the way through until the ball went through the post.
But it did go through the post. Ice water was in his veins.
They were in the veins. They were in the veins. Nice game, team. We. All right, nice rushing yards, 149 for the game. Just a nice game. Not many, no turnovers, no interceptions, no fumbles. How we love it. 21 yards, longest pass of the game. Nice. 75 completion percentage. Perfect. Let's keep it going. Keep doing it. Saquon Barkley. What more can we say? Nice. 149 rushing yards on 14 attempts. 10 yards. 10.6 yards per carry. 2 touchdowns. Come on now. 48 yards. Longest run of the day. Come on now. Receiving is nice too. Hey. Yeah, you played great today, Corey Coleman. Nice. 5 receptions, 64 yards. Nice. You had the longest pass of the day, so I'm sure you played great too. Nice catches here. Okay. Take a Barkley after receiving and rushing. Nice. Defense. Y'all messed up in that one play the end of the first half, but we made up for it in the end. Defense. 1, 2, 3, 4 tackles for loss. We have that, but we had the right here. Yeah. Interception, no. Nice. I was clutch out the end again. Got that thing. Oh. Amazing game, us. Amazing game, team. Amazing game. New York Giants. TBT Naruto. Over and out. Top 12%, like Tom Brady's number, the person that was just shown. Nice. Still not showing the stat yet, but the record's all necessary for me. We good. Nice. And shout out to Taylor Swift too. That me song that I was singing in the verse. And it's on her album that just came out, Lover. And yeah, it sounds pretty amazing. So yeah. With all that being said, TBT Naruto. Over and out.